post, man. He plays that zone.
You just gotta hold the players accountable. You know what I'm saying? When your defensive tackles are missing tackles, when your safeties are missing tackles, when your quarterbacks are missing tackles, okay, other than James Bradbury, you're not winning football games. Take your chance to see what you want.
So you can listen.
Go get him Go get some good receiver. Because Jalen Rager's not
on your hand, please.
And a better coaching staff, too. We'll call you a cannibal.
It's like, dude, you gotta listen. You know what I'm saying?
Where you going?
Trying to.
Where you going at?
Come in. You wrong.
What you saying, man? Because where you finding internet, man? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
You know what I'm saying? What a star. You know what I'm saying?
He went out bold, had a couple touchdowns.
Quarterback out.
Listen, man.
This is the thing that we didn't do in college. We never took advantage of the bad character. That's why he was in there.
He was going out there.
This is a guy that's humble and respectful. He gave you the luxury to build around
sit
him.
down. I was at work to sit down. Because I was around. Because anyone would think that we're playing a cupcake schedule. This was a team that don't get blown
like
out.
this Bijan's not lasting past 10.
Football teams
Someone's going to take him out.
Instead, he goes to the corner to Smith.
I don't think he gets
This is
past
my profile right
I
here.
don't think he gets past Dallas.
The Bears would actually be perfect because they closed
They really didn't win the division because it's not clinched.
It was muscle tearing. I'm glad it was one because we needed it. And you saw the difference versus the Giants game. You know, we're definitely going to go to 49.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. NFC Championship game. How are you feeling, Heidi? We face the most annoying ass, trash ass. Well, I'm sorry, not trash ass because they made it to the NFC Championship. And it's funny, 2 NFC opponents have made it further than the Dallas Cowboys. But nothing else. We took care of the Rams. I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like another Super Bowl appearance, another Super Bowl. Here we come. Let's get our lick back against the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't care if it's the Bills, the Chiefs. What did Hayden always say? We're the juggernauts, bitch. That's what we are. we that team, man. Like yes, Jalen says, whether it's whether we what does he say? He said whether it's rain, sleet, or snow, the Eagles are trained to go. And I'm excited, man. That was a crazy ass game. How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like the game was a little crazier than it needed to be, but it's all about the W. And I'm definitely excited to be in the NFC Championship game. I'm ecstatic right now.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, anytime you get to the NFC Championship game, it's a dub in my opinion, right? At the end of the day, we got the dub, but it's great to know that your team is advancing. You know, all this, Jalen Hurts, well, he didn't throw the ball. Listen, man, first of all, I don't understand why we threw the ball. We should have been running the ball all fucking game. I mean,
tell more.
I was outside before the game, not to cut you off, and it was bad, bro. It was bad. I live around here, so I know how hard it is to throw that ball. That ball is going to be solid as a rock. AJ Brown said after the post game that he didn't like this weather because, frankly, he couldn't catch anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised the Rams players caught some footballs. It was that bad, man. So I could care less about the stats and everything. All I know is I'm in the NFC Championship game. That's all I know. I'm in the NFC Championship game, and I have a potential to play a rival that I despise, that I hate, that I want my lick back from the time they played us in the second game. And it's going to be at my home in Philadelphia for a potential Super Bowl trip to Louisiana. I mean, how cool is that? The New Orleans. Jalen Hurts I think he's from New Orleans, right? So to go back home.
He's from Houston. He's from Houston, Texas.
Oh, okay. Who's from New Orleans? Is that Devontae Smith?
No.
Who's for the what players from Louisiana? I know there was one.
I forgot, to be honest.
There's one player that's from Louisiana. I know there's one player. I thought Devontae was from Louisiana.
Maybe Devontae, but not Joe.
But it doesn't matter. To go to the Super Bowl, I take it, bro. I want my Lombardi trophy, man. And we are 2 games to be exact, to be Super Bowl champions, man. So I don't care how pretty it is. Give me the W any day. and I'll take it. So I'm upset. He said, let's go. We hungry. You already know, man. Listen, this team is fucking hungry. They're ready to eat. And I'm sorry to say it, but Commanders, you're about to take the Celtics next week. Nice run. Congratulations.
Yeah, you did have a nice run. One of the best, freaking starts for a rookie quarterback in NFL history. You got to go.
Jaden Daniels is playing very good football, man. That kid is going to be a pain in our ass for years to come, bro.
Yes, he will be. Outstanding job.
I knew the Lions were going to choke. The Lions are frauds. I knew that from the example.
I really, kind of reacted to that text message you sent me. I really wasn't expecting the Lions to lose that at all.
I did, because they're choke artists. It's the Lions we talked about. And this is the greatest thing ever to have home field advantage. It feels like we got the number 1 seed, man. It feels like because we already have another home game, bro. What is this? 4? This is 3 home games now in a row.
4. No, wait, 5. 5.
I don't know how many it is. But all I know is we get another home game versus a Commanders team. And
it was Dallas, New York. Let's see, first round. Packers, Rams, and now the Deadskins.
Yeah, so that'll be 3 home games in the playoffs because the regular season don't count really.
Yeah.
But dude, the fact that we won in this crazy atmosphere, in the snow, my boy Saquon Barkley, Saquon 2K, bro, the bet, dude, he should be MVP.
Yes, he should.
MVP, most valuable player. I don't care about the quarterback. I just watched Josh Allen and Lamar. Lamar choked again, like I said he would. Choked again.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Choked again. So
yep. I keep telling people that he's never going to go to the Super Bowl.
No, because who turned over the ball? He did. My quarterback didn't turn over the ball. And see, everybody wants a pretty pass. Everybody wants these Lamar Jacksons, these all these guys. But at the end of the day, my quarterback does not turn over the ball. Is he a flat? Is he have a big arm? No, but he wins. I take that. Jalen Hurts has what, 4 playoff games now?
Yeah, he's 4-3. He's not fancy, but he gets the job done.
Jalen Hurts is a bum, but yet he ran over y'all. You're a Rams fan. Go sit down. You're eliminated, just like the Packers fan. You're
eliminated.
You're finished. You're over with. Your season's done. Bye-bye. All right.
We're done talking to you.
Say to me.
We're done talking to you.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for coming. You had a great fight. Bye-bye.
Oh, did you see Verse talking all that shit after he said what he said in the press conference?
Yeah, I mean, dude had 2 sacks, had a good game. Didn't matter. This Eagles team is too much for the Rams. I don't care who you is. You can get feet and hands. I keep on saying, I don't care if you're a Commander next week. You get hands and feet put on y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth. The number 1 defense.
That's right.
We're better than the Lions. We're better than the Rams. These other teams that they compare us to, they say they can beat us, yet they can't do it.
Not without the
underdogs once again against the Commanders. Sure, we will. It is what it is. I'll take my chances at home.
Me too. It ain't at Washington. That's the difference. You know, and that referee who held us in that Washington game, we somehow beat him today.
Yeah, well, there was some calls. I thought the Jalen Hurts tackle was 2 of them, to be exact. The one where the hip top. What was that fucking rule that they were trying to make that they're not going to obviously make a rule of?
It's the hip drop.
Yeah, whatever it is. Just throw that shit in the trash if you're not going to make it official. I mean, all you're doing is just put another rule out there and you're not even going to acknowledge it. I mean, that's clearly a hip hop drop. What I don't fucking care what it is. It was a tackle that should have been a penalty. Clearly you can't do that according to the rules, and yet they didn't call that. But it's cool. Patrick Mahomes got that. Oh, there would be a roughing the passer here. This call right here. Like, did you see how the refs were helping Patrick Mahomes?
Yep.
Did you see how disgusting they are? They're literally trying to help him three-peat so fucking bad. It makes my
One of the Texans players were literally just telling people at the press conference that they got hoed because of the refs.
Of course they did. It's Patrick Mahomes. It's crazy.
It's a lifetime treatment.
But good win. Barkley and Carter won it. My quarterback scored a touchdown. How can you say that?
What's up, Jaden Christ?
Bro, you a Rams fan. Your quarterback turned it over 2 times. 2 times. Fumbled 1 time and then took a meaningless sack when he needed to throw that ball away. Who lost that game? Your quarterback did. Matthew Stafford didn't make the plays when he needed to. When you have a game on the line, you don't take a sack in that situation. You have to throw that ball away.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that. And your quarterback took a sack.
What do you got? Something on my tongue. What do you have to say about the play calling in this game? Because I thought it was suspect.
Oh, I thought it was terrible. The fact that you're trying to throw the ball in a snowstorm when it's pouring down on you, and you like to run it one way with Barkley. Like, how come we don't run it different ways? Like I would love to see a handoff to the left side or a toss or something like that. We only run it one way. I wish we run it different ways with Barkley. I would love to see a toss handoff or something like that.
I'm right there with you. Like, I wish they would open up the playbook a lot more.
Like, to me, it's like Kellen Moore is trying to get that job so bad, but yet the Eagles say, "No, bitch, we're not letting you go. You're winning this game."
No,
Next.
I'll tell you what it was. It's the fact that he literally had 3 interviews yesterday and Friday combined.
Let me tell a Rams fan something. I wasn't nervous one bit because I know who Matthew Stafford is. Matthew Stafford is going to give you a turnover.
He's going to sit in that pocket, and he's going to hold that football.
I knew who Matthew Stafford was. You didn't know who Matthew Stafford was. Us Eagle fans know who Matthew Stafford is because we've seen him versus the Lions. We know
we've seen him for years. Is. He's been in the league for what, like 13, 14 years, maybe?
You come on, bro. Like, the Eagles literally showed everybody, including the whole team. Nick Sirianni showed everybody what Matthew Stafford was in 2013. What was it? Against LaShawn McCoy and the Eagles team. And how he choked that junk away, too. We knew what team we were playing. Y'all the Rams. Y'all ain't world beaters. Come on,
you're
bro.
Not. Y'all were lucky to get in.
Your one job that you couldn't even do was stop Saquon Barkley. You couldn't even stop him. Again, 2 touchdowns for Saquon Barkley. Come on. He would have had 3 touchdowns if he crossed over that goal line. But it is what it is. Y'all can't stop Barkley. And that was your one job that you had to do, and you couldn't stop him.
You know, the last time he had 300 yards all purpose, this game he had 209. Still not too shabby.
Yeah. My Rams let y'all win 30, bro. Nobody let us win nothing. You choked the game. Stop making excuses. I'm done with a Rams fan, man. Y'all definitely. If Jalen Hurts is a bum, that he's bumming his way to another Super Bowl appearance. Just saying. So I hear all the time he's a bum. Well, if he's a bum, then how come he's getting back to another potential Super Bowl?
He's still winning. Oh, let's see if Jalen Hurts can finally make it to a Super Bowl. He's made it to 1.
It's amazing. They say he's mid. Well, he made his way to another NFC Championship game. So I guess he's not mid after all, because only mid quarterbacks don't get you to an NFC Championship game.
Worst quarterback in the fucking playoffs, they said.
Where's Matthew Stafford here? Where's he at? Oh, that's right. He's going home.
We beat everybody that was left in the top 8.
Matthew Stafford is going home. Yep. I don't know why you're on this channel trying to talk crazy to me. You're gone. You're done. Your season's over with. Cancun. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. That's what you can say.
And you can kick it with your pal Jared Goff.
All right, come on, bro. Like, I don't know who you talking to. My quarterback literally ran over you. The first play, Jalen Hurts, touchdown. What is you talking about? My quarterback didn't even need to throw on you.
And then on top of that, like Jaden Christ said, Jake Elliott misses the extra point. He missed 2 of them in this game.
Dude, that
What's
dude
going
is
on,
going
man?
to scare me. You got to make those points, bro. Those are
We would have had the game wrapped up if it wasn't for him.
And now that AJ Brown, if AJ Brown catches that ball, that's a touchdown.
Yeah.
That's how I know this crazy weather. I mean, if it's regular weather, we blow you the fuck out. We
Yeah.
blow you out. If it's in a regular weather and it's not snowing, AJ catches that ball 9 times out of 10. Just saying. 9 times out of 10. There were so many false starts that held us back. When, what is it? Malaga. No, it was Becton.
Sean Smith, bro.
A legal man downfield. Lost the points right there. Lane
Sean
Johnson. A false start. Or the tush push.
I'm so sick of him, man.
So I'm just saying, like, those are you didn't do shit. We shot ourselves in the foot. We still won. As much as sloppy as it looked, we still beat y'all. What does that say?
The fucking refs, bro.
All right. I don't care about the rest, man. We got the job done. I'm all right. Hurts loves Stafford, Lamar, Goff, Darnold come playoff time. Those quarterbacks, those people they say are better than Hurts, turn the ball over. Yeah. I mean, they over there, they over there disrespecting my quarterback. They say he can't throw the ball. Yeah, but these are the quarterbacks that throw the ball, like Lamar, who's out the playoffs, Stafford, who's out the playoffs, Goff, who look horrendous versus the Commanders. Woo. Don't ever say he's better than Jalen Hurts again. I told you, Jared Goff. His name is Jared Goof. That's his name. We're not going to call him Goff anymore. His name is Jared Goof. Goofball. Okay? Jared Goofball. Those picks. When you pressure this dude, he is a sitting duck who's just a average below quarterback. He's not Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts wins. He's a winner. You can talk all you want about his arm strength. I don't give a shit about that. When my quarterback had to make that play, when he made it, was a 3rd and 2, where did he go? He went to AJ Brown, first down. When my quarterback needed a big play and needed points, he delivered. You can say whatever you want. My quarterback has more playoff games than Dak Prescott. My quarterback is about to go to his 2nd potential Super Bowl in his last 2 years. He's been to 2 Super Bowl. He's been to 1 Super Bowl and about to go to his 2nd. And he's been into more playoff games than Dak Prescott has. Think about it, bro. Think about it. This so-called quarterback that everybody hates, yet he's about to go back to another Super Bowl. If he beats the Commanders, which he will, because I have no doubt in my mind we're beating the Commanders next week. I'm not worried about that. Their defense couldn't even stop Gibbs. You think they're stopping Saquon Barkley? No. I think Barkley's going to rip them apart again.
Yeah.
Okay, I watched
Just
Gibbs.
like we did in the first half of that last game that we played versus them.
Exactly. My quarterback plays, we probably sweep them. But it's not the point. The fact that my quarterback has won 4 playoff games so far in his career as an Eagle, I take that every day over a guy like Jared Goff or what? Lamar Jackson? Lamar came in making passes. Dude, he choked again. Will he get criticized finally? What was the excuse this time? He didn't have Derrick Henry. He had Derrick Henry this game. But you know what they're going to say? The receiver, the tight end dropped the ball. Yeah, we know he dropped the ball. But he threw a pick. My quarterback did it. That was the decider right there. You can't throw a pick in the playoffs against a Bills team. You have to be very poised and not turn over that ball. You can say whatever you want. My quarterback only gave up a safety. That was probably it. Maybe he could have threw the ball away. He got to start throwing that ball away. I mean, he's getting sacked way too much. But again, that offense is atrocious. But at the end of the day, my quarterback won. He's about to go to another Super Bowl. So whatever you want, the kid wins. And I'll take that any day over any other quarterback that's not in the AFC Championship game or the NFL or NFC Championship game. Because where are these other quarterbacks that you say are better? I think there's so far one quarterback that's on our way, and that's Jaden Daniels. Other than that, most of them went home. Jared Goff had home field advantage and threw how many picks? 4? 3? Oh, I know he lost. You know what I'm saying? All these quarterbacks that they say are better, yet they're not. Because you know who's in the Super Bowl? No, who's in the NFC Championship game? Jalen Hurts. You know who's not in the NFC Championship game? Lamar Jackson. He's not in the NFC Championship game. I think it's Josh Allen Mahomes now. You had one job to do was to beat the Bills. You couldn't even do that. But yet you're supposed to be MVP. Saquon Barkley needs to be MVP. Saquon Barkley has to be MVP. If he's not, it's a crime. It's a crime. So that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Lamar's going to get Bills. Yeah, because he's not a winner.
Like Lamar is not a winner. Like what you just said. Like, let's give it to an actual winner who set all these records. Man, like he changes the Eagles dramatically compared to last year.
Yeah, I agree. Jalen has issues, but when his team is healthy, good coaching, Jalen's a winner flat out. Yeah, I mean, he has issues. Listen, he's a second-round pick. No one had him started. These guys are first-round picks. Here's the problem when people say he weighs issues. He's a bum. These quarterbacks that you put above my quarterback, these are first-round picks. Jared Goff's a first-round pick. Lamar Jackson, first-round pick. Jaden Daniels, a first-round pick. Josh Allen, first-round pick. Matthew Stafford is a potential first-round pick. I think he's a first-round pick. They're supposed to be better than my quarterback. They're top first-round picks. Yet some of them aren't. Because where are they at? Where are they at? Home. Just saying. Right? Because my quarterback's a second-round pick, right? Wasn't even supposed to be a starter. Carson Wentz was supposed to be the starter. Yet he took his job over. So the fact that supposedly a backup is doing better than these first-round picks. Lamar was a first-round pick. And yet he can't make it past a AFC Championship game. I'm sorry. A divisional round game? He's choked another one. Just saying. And we're going to see what Josh Allen does, but I'm pretty sure Kansas City will beat on him. I hope not. I hope Kansas City's not. So I'm so sick of it all. But we'll see. Quinyon Mitchell is good to play next week. That's huge. We need Quinyon Mitchell. Because Isaiah Rodgers get picked on.
Yes, he was. Every time the ball went up, he would try to catch it, try to impress us. When really he just needed to knock it down.
That ball where the dude he's in a position to rip that ball away, and he allows the receiver to rip the ball out of his hands, man.
Oh my God, that hurt. That hurt so bad.
God. And then there was 2 crucial plays where it's like, I don't know, man. I'm so glad he was healthy because then I thought he was hurt. I'm like, oh no, what happened? He tweaked his leg or something like that. But then he makes it up because when Jalen Carter knocked. By the way, Jalen Carter, beast.
Yes.
Jalen Carter is a grown ass man.
Defensive player of the game.
Yo, him and Nolan Smith. If you add a guy, I'm just saying, Howie Roseman. If you get Abdul Carter next year, somehow, some way, you put it on our defensive pass rush, or we get an edge rusher that can really help Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith next year.
Yes.
Dude, you know how many times Jalen Carter's going to be in that quarterback backfield? Dude, nobody wants to play this guy. He is a fucking bully. Did you see I picked up Matthew Stafford with one arm?
That was great.
Dude, that's great.
I remember that fact like it was yesterday.
That dude's a bully. That dude is a bully. And you add a Abdul Carter or someone like that? I'm not saying Abdul Carter because I don't know if he's going to come to Philly because he's going to be a high pick. But if Howie Roseman could somehow get Abdul Carter or someone that can help Jalen Carter next year in that draft where he can help him get those one-on-one matchups, bro, him and Nolan Smith are going to eat, man. You got a young defense. And they only get Nolan Smith is dude, he already replaced Hassan Reddick, man. He's already replaced Hassan Reddick. He is getting better and better. The way he's becoming a problem. Dude, that defense is nasty. Shot to Nolan Smith, man. Baller. The
Yes.
Georgia Bulldogs are eating, man. I wish the Kobe Dean was played, bro. It hurts because that linebacker I worry about. Like, I'm not a fan of Burks. I wish Trotter would play a little bit more.
He made a couple plays.
He missed a couple plays, but dude, you could tell Kobe Dean's presence is missed, and I hope it doesn't, backfire us in the Super Bowl where they tackle linebackers, because the Rams tried that shit and it worked. It worked. You could tell when they were attacking our linebackers, man. We had to tighten up in the second half, but but overall, man, our defense, when we needed a big stop, we got it. And there was one part where it's like you remember we thought when Barkley scored, it's like we allowed him to go right back there and score. I'm like, why do we do that? No, keep pressing on them. I don't like when we give teams back a lead, man. I don't like that. I wish we tighten up on them. Keep putting the foot on their asses, foot on their necks, But we got the W. Now, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. At the end of the day, I only want is an Lombardi show. I don't care how we get it. I want Jalen Hurts to win a Super Bowl. So all these haters can shut up. Because what are you going to say to me? What are you going to say? Well, Jalen Hurts didn't win it. Jalen Hurts is a Super Bowl champion. There's nothing you can say to me. You could say whatever you want. My quarterback won a Super Bowl. That's all that matters. So whether Saquon carries him or not, my quarterback was part of that team. And I'll take that any day. Final flash. How severe do you think Hurts' injury is? How do you want to go with that one? How do you feel? Oh, man. Did he lose connection? I think Hurts' injury isn't that bad. We'll see, though. I hope he's ready to go. I think that Hurts will be fine versus the Commanders this week when we play the Commanders. I am kind of concerned because the way he took that hit and the way he went down on the knee awkwardly. I hope he's ready, because it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be another dogfight, potential Super Bowl, and I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to beat this team, man. I'm already done with Commander fans. People are going to be talking shit next week saying, because, oh my God, we have a really hard schedule next year. They're going to be saying Jalen ain't a winner, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Eagles won't win more than 8 games next season. I'm laughing. Yeah, because they got nothing to say. When you are in the NFC Championship game, there's nothing you can say to me, right? If we go to the Super Bowl and win that shit, I'm just going to sit back and laugh. Well, why didn't your quarterback get there? Why is my quarterback there and your quarterback's not? Huh? Oh, well, they got Saquon Barkley. Well, in 2022, Saquon Barkley was on this team. So if my quarterback's such a crummy quarterback, then how come he's beating these teams, right? Because if my quarterback was such a bum, then how come he's getting to another potential Super Bowl? Just saying. And if it means running the ball with Barkley to win a chip, then so be it. I watched Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and I don't think Josh Allen was going crazy with the numbers in the air. He was more of a game manager. Let's run the ball. That's what you got to do in this league. You got to run the ball to win Super Bowls. The Bills are doing the same thing we were doing. Run the ball. Let your defense take the ball away from the other opposing team and put the game away. And that's all I care about. I don't care how pretty it is, because it's hard to win in playoff games. If that was the case, every year we would be here. Yet every year we're not here. But you got a winner who people don't appreciate and they don't understand. It's hard to get to an NFC Championship game. This ain't like Madden where you can just skip through the simulation and you're right in the NFC Championship game. No, you got to work for that thing. It's hard work. Everything has to go into that practice, working hard, building chemistry with the team. And that's how you get there. The chemistry that we have, the players that connect with this team, is why we're here. Because we are fighting for something bigger. We're fighting for another chip. And this team is hungry. You can see it. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I can't wait. Nick, I'm not going to lie. Lions losing was so satisfying. The Lions fans have been talking trash all year. Yeah, I don't care about them, bro. They came in my comments talking crazy. It is what it is, man. At the end of the day, we got home field advantage, man. and we got a chance to play the Commanders. All right, the Lions didn't do their job. We will do our job. And I got confidence in his defense. I got confidence in my quarterback. I got confidence in the best running back in the National Football League in Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying? S2K, Saquon Barkley, who to me is just, dude, he literally makes your offense so much explosive when you have him and Jalen Hurts. And that's all I can ask for, man. Jalen Hurts and him are just fucking, pick your poison. Because you know Jalen Hurts can run. You know Saquon can run. So it makes you have a threat you have to worry about. You know Jalen Hurts can take it with his legs. You know Saquon can take it with his legs. And then you got AJ and Devontae and Jahan Dotson and Goddard. We got weapons everywhere, baby. So how do you want to lose? I keep saying it. You know what I'm saying? I think Harden fell asleep.
Right here.
Oh, you here? Hey, Harden, let me ask you a question. You want to answer this one? Because I think you posed this question.
Okay, let me see here. Why can't I see my screen? How severe do you think that Hurts injury is? I mean, he stayed in there the whole game and he worked his way through it, so I don't think it's too much to it.
I think it'll be all right. I mean, dude, I don't know about you, but I'm fucking ecstatic that we're in another NFC Championship game. We have to go through the Commanders. Dude, this is like they're handing us the Super Bowl, man.
It's a dream come true. Like, we could have had to deal with the Lions, but no. We get this one at home.
Yeah, I'm excited. Saquon has made his first NFC Championship game. Shout out to Saquon Barkley, man. He's about to make his first Super Bowl appearance. How cool would it be to win a Super Bowl with Saquon Barkley?
On his birthday, too.
Exactly. Saquon's finally had 200 rushing yards against the Commanders. Yeah, because I was watching the Commanders and Lions game high. I don't know about you. They can't stop the run.
They can't.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Like, see, I think Dan Campbell did a lot of stupid shit. Like, the fact that you were trying to do a flea flicker when all you had to do was play the way you've been playing. You're trying to do too much.
Yeah.
And it, to me, was like, why are you calling this play? Like, there was one play that I was watching where it's like, dude, the injuries also hurt the Lions too. When you have guys, 13 guys, 19 guys out, it takes a toll on you. But it's like, I just, their defense, man, I knew their defense was going to get carved up. I think we got a way better defense than the Lions, man. So, you know, it is what it is. But I know they're going to pick the Commanders to beat us this week. All we're going to hear is Jalen Hurts throw the ball, blah, blah. It's like, bro, I don't care. My quarterback is in another NFC Championship game, hosting potential Super Bowl ticket.
Yeah, man. It's beautiful. It's like, really beautiful right now.
I'm ready to fucking go now. Let's play this team now, man.
Yes.
What do you mean? Let's not wait. Let's
Fuck
play
rest.
Tomorrow. Fuck it.
Fuck rest.
If they don't play dirty on Hurts, he's going to rush for 200 yards. I know they're going to play dirty on Hurts.
You know what? You know what, EC1? How severe do you think the Quinyon Mitchell injury was?
He said he's fine after the interview. He said he's ready to go next week.
Okay, good.
He said dirty on Hurts. Yeah, Frankie Lulu's a piece of shit. Did you see that hit on Jared Goff that they didn't call?
Man, he got away with another call?
When is the NFL step in? Because you remember Vontaze Burfict got kicked out the league for that shit.
Wow.
Like, he's a piece of shit, man. I want Hurts to run his bitch ass over next week. Just plow this motherfucker over. You see 4? I want Lane Johnson just to put him in the dirt. Push his ass in the dirt. Send a message. Send a message. Like, we need to send a message to them that this is not going to be tolerated. You know what I'm saying? If the Lions beat the Commanders, we still kick their ass in Detroit. Oh, absolutely. The Lions are frauds, bro. I don't want to hear anything about Detroit next year. Don't try to sit there and say they're Super Bowls contenders. You have home field advantage. You lost to the 49ers last year. And then you lose to the Commanders, a rookie quarterback?
They're basically the 2011 Packers.
They're choke artists, bro. Like this was their year to win a Super Bowl because next year you're gonna have the Green Bay Packers might be a little bit better. The Bears are gonna get a lot better with Caleb Wilson in the second year with a potential new coach.
I'll tell you the year they should have done it. It should have been last year when they had that big lead on the Niners.
Yeah, they might have beaten the Kansas City Chiefs, and we didn't have to see the 49ers fall.
Ugh, it would have been a better Super Bowl to watch.
The Super Bowl runs through Detroit. Yeah. Well, now it runs through Philadelphia, man. Speaking of which, Heidi, should we play the Fly Eagles Fly song?
Hell yeah.
Man.
Let's do it.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Everybody is sitting there doubting us. We are the underdogs this year. We're going to show it again because I promise you, next week, they're going to pick. Watch them talk about the Commanders all week. It's going to get funny. I'm sure Commander fans are going to be so hyped. They're going to say, oh, we're going to beat the Eagles. Let me remind y'all something, just like I told a Rams fan. We are not Detroit.
We're not the Buccaneers neither.
We are not Detroit. What you did to Detroit, you're not doing that to us.
What you did to Tampa in the round, you're not doing that to us neither.
Yeah. I think we're going to beat this team, man. I don't think we're going to beat them. I know we're going to beat them because I got the better roster.
Yep.
I think the Commanders are going to be good for a long time. I like Jaden Daniels. Dude, I've never seen a rookie like this. The kid scares the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. But
I've seen a more impressive rookie year. His name is Ben Roethlisberger. He went 15-1 as a starter before getting mollywopped by the Patriots in the AFC Championship game.
that's true. That's true. But dude, if you could contain his legs and you're able to shut down the running game, you can win this game. Well, we got to contain his legs, though. You know what I'm saying? But we will. I mean, if they don't kick C.J. Gordon-Johnson out again.
Oh, man. I still can't believe we were able to get that guy out of the game technically, like Sean Smith, keep him away from the calls and whatnot.
I think he was freezing his ass off. He wanted to be there.
Yeah, he wanted the game to end sooner.
He was calling some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. You remember there was so many false starts on the Rams that he forgot to call.
Yeah, the push the touchdown they took away was some bullshit, bro.
It was, but we got the job done. We beat the refs and we beat the Rams. So I take it, man. Why does this fucking thing keep falling? Sorry. I thought the NFC North was the best division in football. No, they're frauds.
They all were one and done.
There's only one team that's the best, and that's the NFC East. 2 teams. By the way, did you see Kyle Pizzle crying today? That was so beautiful.
Gerard Johnson and Cowboys face were crying too.
I would be crying too if I haven't made it in since '96, and the only team that hasn't made it was the Cowboys.
All of them throwing their little pit. All of them throwing their little fits. Cowboys face was on his toilet. Gerard Johnson was screaming. Cop Pizzle damn near fell to the floor again.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. I'm excited. Good. I love being the underdog. Yeah. We won the Super Bowl being an underdog. So how do we talk about the defense? Overall.
What the fuck is going on with Jake Elliott?
Dude, he scares the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. And we got to count on him to win us a Super Bowl with one kick. You have confidence in him?
He almost lost us the game, man.
Dude, it's like he could kick a 42-yard field goal, but a 23-yard field goal he fucking misses. How? How do you miss that?
How?
Like, it's literally close range. All you got to do is hit it through the net. and this motherfucker misses it, but he can kick it far away. I don't understand that.
It's crazy, man.
I mean, Jake Elliott, I think you need a competition next year for him if he keeps on doing this shit, because someone got to do something with him. I think the coach needs to talk to him or something like that, because these are crucial points, man. If the Rams don't get that sack and Jalen Carter does not disrupt it, we probably lose this game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shout to Jalen Carter once again for saving Jake Elliott and this team, because Jalen Carter's a menace. Did you see that swim move where he's just like that? Like, that is some Reggie White type shit. And I wasn't allowed with Reggie White, but I've seen highlights of him using the swim move. You know what I'm saying? That dude is a fucking beast, dude. And the fact that we drafted this guy, hey, shout out to Howard Roseman for that, man. Jake Allen needs to stop missing extra points. He definitely does. He's starting to piss me the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Part of my life. Every time I see him miss a field goal, I want to bang my head into the wall.
Every time I get all hype, and fucking sing the Fly Eagles Fly song, I'm like, damn it. Jake Elliott.
Saquon Barkley scores the second touchdown. And it's like, all you got to do is make the field goal. And this dude misses it. And it takes the energy out of me. Because, like, I'm feeling good. Barkley scores. Here's Jake Elliott. Okay, this should be easy money. And he hits the upright to the left. And it doesn't go in. It doesn't go in the middle. He misses it. He hooks it that way. Now, I don't know if the wind hits it or not, but you got to make that. You got to make that. Just simple as that. He has not been clutch at all. And this is like his what? How many kicks has he missed so far? Got to be a record.
He missed 3 extra points this postseason.
It's not good, bro. It's not good. Honestly, for those Eagle doubters, the Rams aren't a scrub team. This is the same team that beat Josh Allen. So the fact that the Eagles beat them in this weather is good. Yeah, I mean, I think the weather has played a big part of why we beat the Rams. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, to go in any playoff game, whether you play the Rams, the Commanders, it's going to be a tough game. Not every game is going to be easy, right? Everybody wants a pretty pass, a 300-yard pass. But when I look at these playoff games, the one who passes the more, the ones that lose the more.
Yep.
Right? Josh Allen didn't really pass the ball. How many yards did he have today? He had less yards than Jalen Hurts, and yet he won the game, and Jalen Hurts won the game. These guys are in the Super Bowl. I mean, potential Super Bowl, because, I mean, if Josh Allen does the same thing next week, they should be able to beat Kansas City. I don't think Kansas City's going to make it. I think the Bills knock them off. They should be able to. But knowing the refs, here comes pass interference. I'm sorry, roughing the passer. That's a 15-yard penalty. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, you can't touch Patrick Mahomes. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. It's like, what the fuck?
Here's your check, Mahomes.
You need to put flags on him at this point.
Here's your check, Mahomes.
It's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. Hey, where you hiding? I seen your content, bro. I'm a Commanders fan myself, and I'm not talking shit. I just want to respectfully say good luck, and it's going to be a fun game. Watch on Sunday. You already know.
Oh, thank you for coming through, John Wyatt.
For sure.
Thank you for coming through. And, shout out to you.
We did it again, guys. You already know. NFC Championship game. We got another potential. One more game. We're in the Super Bowl, baby. Can't you believe it? One more game. We're in the Super Bowl hiding.
Man, we back. We back, man. One more game, bro.
FCC one. They will call the call favors on the Chiefs. I hope to God the Bills knock them off. I want to see a different opponent. I am tired of seeing the Chiefs.
Yes, me too.
Three-peat bullshit. Like, they really want them to three-peat. When I see Taylor Swift in that fucking, oh my God, Taylor Swift to Caitlin Clark, man. Can we not see that every game? I'm
cool with Caitlin Clark though.
Yeah, but I don't want to see her with Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you gotta
true.
Be her too, man. I'm tired of that. It just annoys me, man. It just annoys me.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Cowboy bitches crashing out. Who cares? They bumps. Cowboys are fucking sorry. Yeah, I think the Commanders and Eagles have made it further than them. Imagine you're a Dallas Cowboy fan And not only you got to watch the Eagles and the Commanders in the championship game, but you got to know that you're not even in the playoffs.
And
Tough.
and one of those rivals gets to go to the Super Bowl. That's a guaranteed trip for one of those two.
One of us is going to be crying. Like that call on Bradbury at the end of 20. Bro, I don't want to talk about that. We focus on this year, man. Bradbury's no longer on this team. Hopefully next year we cut his ass because I think Quinion Mitchell took his spot.
I said coming into the year is going to be Eagles and Bills. It's still up for grabs.
Dude, do you have confidence our defense can stop the Bills?
Yes. They played the Lions and barely skated out of that one. As far as us, they haven't seen us.
I agree.
And you saw what the Ravens defense pretty much did to the Bills today. They didn't do half bad, but we can do better than the Ravens.
Oh, absolutely. Well, the Ravens are out of here. They're eliminated.
Yes, sir. No more Ravens fans coming at my neck about how good Lamar Jackson is.
Bro, he's a choke artist.
That's right. He'll never go to a Super Bowl.
Can we just acknowledge Lamar Jackson chokes? Can we call it what it is? Like I've been saying, Lamar Jackson is the problem in the Ravens. He's the problem. Am I wrong?
No. And also, can I give you a weird fact real quick?
Go ahead.
The first and only other time we were a 2 seed was the only time we ever played an NFC East team in a championship game, and that was versus the Cowboys in 1980.
And just imagine the Commanders and the Eagles for a potential Super Bowl.
Crazy.
I'm getting excited, hiding like let's go. I can't.
Crazy. I'm still trying to process all of this. And today is now game day for my Buckeyes too. I'm too excited about everything this weekend.
I picked the Bills to win. I was right, yeah, because again, the haters are going to sit there and say Lamar has nothing around him. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. The dude's a choke artist. He's a lucky ass one. Oh, you sad? Are you sad, little Rams fan? Bro, go home.
Oh shit.
Trying to play on the parade. You know what's so lucky about it is the fact that y'all had a chance and your quarterback took a sack. I'm just saying. I mean, Matthew Stafford took a sack.
Yeah, he did.
How the fuck are we lucky when we beat y'all? I don't think that's luck. Luck is when we win by 1 point. Y'all had to drive down and score and you couldn't do it. You know, it's so lucky. You wouldn't be lucky. We wouldn't be lucky if you could shut down Saquon Barkley, which you couldn't.
Lucky is Britney Spears. The fuck you talking about?
You know what's so lucky? You're lucky that A.J. Brown dropped that touchdown. You're lucky that it wasn't snowing because we would have blown the boots off your fucking asses today. The cleats would have been off your feet.
You're lucky we didn't win by 14.
So I mean, we could talk about luck. If A.J. Brown, you're lucky A.J. Brown drops that ball because A.J. 9 times out of 10 does not drop that ball. But go ahead, talk about luck.
Yeah, you're lucky we didn't lose. You're lucky you didn't lose by fucking 14 points.
You're lucky that Jake Elliott didn't miss. You're lucky that Jake Elliott gave you a gift and missed those field goals.
He gave you a chance. You're lucky you had a safety in this game.
You sound like a sore loser.
You're lucky you had a safety in this game.
Take your L and go home, bro.
You're lucky you got a mustache.
People are literally picking the Commanders to win. That's cool. Let them.
Yeah.
Let them.
We're going to be underdogs by 1.5 points.
They picked the Packers to beat us.
Nope.
They swore down the Ravens in the regular season were going to beat us. Bro. keep doubting on us. Listen, I hope a Commander fan. I hope Robinson keeps opening his mouth one more time. Just open your mouth one more time. And say what you said last time.
I hope PSN, all of them come out.
Do it. Hype yourself up, because we ain't gonna shut you up for you. How did your reverse comments work out?
We shut that shit down.
He had 2 sacks. He had a great game, but it wasn't enough.
That's right.
This team is resilient. This team is made for playoff. There's no stopping this team.
We got the most experience out of anybody Washington has played.
Yeah. I think Washington's going to be in a fight. I think it's going to be a fight. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I don't think we're going to blow this team out. But I think we win this game.
I think we're going to beat them by a touchdown, to be honest. It's a close NFC rivalry game. I expect us to go out there and win 23-16, maybe 26-17, 27-16, whatever. 23-16. That's my final score.
I just hope it doesn't come down to a field goal.
Me too.
Like, if Jaden Daniels goes down and scores, and we have to hope on Jake Elliott to kick a 35-yard field goal.
Yeah.
I just hope it don't come down to that, because I just don't have confidence in him.
And he did miss a field goal in that game too.
Like, do you have confidence in Jake Elliott to win me a potential? Like, if we have to count on him to win a field goal,
not like I used to. Not like I used to.
Confidence in him?
Not like I used to.
I'm sorry, I just don't. The media's going to hype. Let them. Listen, I don't care. They hyped the Rams. Dan Orlovsky said this is the best NFC West team out there. Okay. Well, this is Philadelphia. This ain't LA. It's a totally different atmosphere. They swept down the Packers. We're going to shock the world.
What?
Jordan Love is going to beat us. That we're fraud. How many times have we heard this? Okay. And I'm sure when we get to a Super Bowl, Josh Allen's going to beat us or Mahomes going to beat us.
What?
All right? If we have to be underdogs until we win a Super Bowl, so be it.
That's right.
We've been in one time. We'll do it again. Look, at this point, what do you want us to say?
We were not
we could compete with these teams. We just beat so-called the Matthew Stafford that's going to shock the world.
Let me give you.
According to the conspiracy Eagle fans, Matthew Stafford was supposed to win this game, and we were going to go to win it for LA. No offense, whatever happened to LA, my condolences.
You know what? You know what?
But still,
let me give you a little nugget of advice here. The last time we went to the Super Bowl, we were not underdogs. We were favorites the entire postseason. I like being the underdog.
I do too. They say our quarterback is crappy. Okay. But my
worst quarterback left in the playoffs, they said.
Do you think Jalen Hurts cares about stats? I don't think he cares.
No, he showed it in his press conference that he didn't.
He cares about this. Y'all see that? It's a W. He cares about a W. That's all matters to him. That's what it should all matter. Not everything has to be pretty stats down the field, pretty balls down the field, throwing 200 to 300 yards down the field to win a game. That doesn't win you championships.
And I'm glad Seth Joyner gets the picture too.
Yeah, I mean, Seth Joyner. I mean, Eagle fans act like Jalen Hurts is bad. Well, I mean, what quarterback is doing this? Let me know. Because every quarterback that you want, I don't think can do what Jalen Hurts does. Jalen Hurts wins, man. You can say whatever you want about his arm strength. You can say he's bad, this and that. The fact that this man didn't turn over the ball in the snowstorm. And do you know how hard it is to throw the ball in a snowstorm?
It is.
Go outside right now and throw the ball in the snowstorm and see how that works out for you.
Let's talk about those overthrows by Matt Stafford when he was going deep.
No, I'm just going to say it. Go outside tomorrow when it snows. If you don't have work like I do, and go throw football in the snow. And come tell me how that worked out for you. because you think it's easy. It's not. And why add it? Make sure someone actually rushes you and chases you around so you can understand what Jalen Hurts goes through. Because that's what you're telling me. That you can do the same thing he does. So go outside and throw a ball in the snow.
So this John dude, he asked a legit question. He said, I know you guys are diehard Eagles fans. However, what are your guys' thoughts on Jaden Daniels and what he has done this season?
I think Jaden Daniels done a phenomenal job for what he's been asked to do. The fact that this kid is making plays. Dude, he was impressive versus the Lions. The fact that this guy, the dude is poised. He's going to be a pain in the ass for years, man. He has to be the most impressive rookie I've ever seen. I know you talk about Roethlisberger, but I don't think Roethlisberger's made to a potential Super Bowl. This kid has everything. The kid has arm strength. The kid has an arm. He has accuracy. He can run. He gives me Michael Vick vibes. Like, that's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of Jalen Hurts. A little bit with winning mentality. You know what I'm saying? Another year, if he plays like this, I think we're going to be seeing Jaden Daniels for a long time in the NFC Championship game. I think this is going to be our rival for a while. Washington's going to have $100 million cap space next year, and you know they're going to make moves. So,
now EC1 answer that question, but here's my thoughts on Jaden Daniels. Like, this is what I thought I was going to see a year or two from now. Like, give him some more time in the NFL. This is a rookie. No, this dude is looking poised on the road twice in playoff games. Like, you don't see any other rookie doing this type of shit besides a Mark fucking Sanchez, a Joe Flacco, even Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, I mean, you can't compare this guy to Mark Sanchez stinks. This dude is good.
But his first two fucking games that he won in the playoffs, they were on the road, and he was a rookie.
Yeah. I think Jaden Daniels is going to be a good quarterback, bro. And it fucking pains me because I know that y'all are pain in their asses, and we're going to have to worry about y'all. And we're going to have to make moves to help our team. And it's going to be Howie Roseman and whoever your GM for Washington. I just don't remember his name. But, it's going to be Washington and Philadelphia for a while. And I know that next week we have a tough game that we're going to have to win. And I think it's going to come down to who can kick the field goal.
Oh, God. Let it be 24-all, and we're lining up for a game-winning field goal.
Jake Elliott misses the field goal. No!
We're going to overtime. Fuck, man. And the Commanders win it all in the fucking overtime.
And then they go beat Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
Oh, that would make me sick. Oh, man.
Yeah. I mean, shut up. Can you hear me still?
I can.
Okay. But yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I think whoever wins this game, hold up, just turn it back on. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Is my mic on? Okay.
Yeah, your mic's good. It never changed.
Because I can't hear my mic, so I don't know what's up with it. Wait. What the fuck just happened? Oh, wait. I got it unplugged. Hold up. Sorry about that.
EC1 in a place to see, and I got what it takes to rock the mic.
You good? You good? All right, be back. All right,
your mic is good.
Screw it. But yeah, I just hope it don't come down to Jake Elliott field goal, man, because I just don't have trust in him. He's not clutch like he used to be.
God forbid we have to freaking tie this game or try to go for the win with a field goal and he misses. I would be sick to my stomach.
Yeah. He said, congratulations. What's good? Congratulations to the Eagles. Appreciate it. Thank you. You know what else should be thanking us? I mean, yeah. I appreciate it. Merrick, I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate it too.
We got 10 people in the building. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to my guy, Where You Hiding, the host of the other podcast on my channel. If you do,
sir.
what are you doing? Hit that like button.
What are you doing?
You don't trust Zane Gonzalez. Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's more clutch than Jake Elliott is right now.
He missed that PAT versus the Cowboys.
Yeah, but Jake Elliott's missed playoff kicks, field goals.
My dad is starting to call him Missy Elliott.
Dude, how do you miss a field goal that's 23 yards, man? But you hit it 42.
It's crazy.
I don't understand the math. Like, explain to me. If it's short, you should be able to make it, right?
The math isn't mathing, EC1.
It's not, bro. It doesn't make sense. Like, does this guy have a weird way of kicking? Like, do we need to work on short field kicks now, man? Because you can make it 42, but you can't make it 23.
Maybe he's having foot cramps.
Maybe he is. Maybe he needs to drink more water.
Yes.
I mean, it is what it is, man. So, you know, at the end of the day, the Philadelphia Eagles win this game. Who else had a great game? Like I said,
Saquon. Yeah, you said Saquon already.
Saquon Barkley. Thank you, Giants, man. We always want to thank them, man. Without them, I mean, you don't get Barkley. I saw Kyle Pizzle melting down. Did you see Kyle Pizzle melting down?
Yeah, I did earlier.
It was so beautiful.
I saw 3 of those type of videos.
It was so beautiful, man. I loved every bit of it. But you know, Jalen Carter's a fucking beast, man. They shot, yeah, for sure. Jalen Carter is a monster, and you just added Abdul Carter to him. Just how much would he get better? You add another pass rusher. By the way, Jalen Sutton had a sack today. Josh Sweat had a sack too. These guys got pressure. I ain't gonna lie, they got pressure on Stafford a little bit. But we need more than that, bro. We just need more. I think you need another edge rusher on your team, bro. It's really not enough, if you ask me. But, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. And then I saw a quote. The Carolina Panthers are interested in signing Zach Bond. Please, no. Please, no.
Mekhi Becton got hoed. He was the one who was called for that, oh, my God, illegal blocking downfield. I hate that rule so much.
Mekhi Becton had a great game for y'all. Yeah, he did. I mean, dude.
He had a great game. Like, it's a shame that he had to go down for that call. He had
that rule needs to be out of the league, man, because it has nothing to do with the play most of the time.
It has no purpose. If your quarterback is running, you should be able to block downfield like that.
It really has nothing to do with the play at this point. It's a huge.
It's a broken play at that point.
It's a back killer for your team, man. It's a fucking back killer. Like it's a fucking offensive fucking killer for your team to get that penalty because it backs you up. Then, I mean, if you don't get that penalty, who knows? I mean, you potentially score, and then you talk about a different position of the game. You know how this game could change with that one drive. They got to stop that rule. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're making other stupid penalties like the hip hop drop tackle, whatever the fuck it is. And only called on my quarterback who literally got his look, bro. Literally, he tackled him like the exact same way they were supposedly going to make that rule in play. Where's the call going to be called?
Ugh.
Like it makes no sense. You could tell that was a hip hop drop tackle.
I haven't seen a hip drop tackle. I haven't seen a hip drop tackle all season for a penalty.
It makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. It's like, are you going to address this rule? Are you going to make it a part of the game? Or are you just going to throw another rule out there where you're not going to address it? Where's all this? You're going to make this rule, which I'm glad you don't, because if you're not going to do that, then why was it even a big factor this offseason? Why was it a big deal? You make all this drama talk about how you're going to change that rule, and you don't even address it when it's happening.
You might as well get rid of it if you're not going to implement the penalty.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts was dragged out. That should have been a penalty, clearly. Dude got
I kind of was like, okay, yeah, nah, that's not a penalty.
That was a horse collar tackle. What are you talking about? He literally grabbed him by this. You can't do that.
It wasn't no horse collar, man.
That was a horse collar tackle. What are you talking about? Did you not watch the play?
Yeah, he grabbed him by the shoulder.
He grabbed him by the collar. All right. It clearly was a horse collar. That looked like a horse collar tackle, man. I hope the refs let them boys play next week in both the games. You already know it's gonna be some bullshit.
Please do not keep Sean Smith as far away from that game as possible.
They're gonna make Sean Smith the official next week.
Oh my God, leave us alone.
They're gonna make Sean Smith the official just because Hayden talked about it.
Oh hell.
That dude pisses me off every time I see his face, man. I was hoping a snowball would be thrown at his face today.
It looks like I'm watching a shit pile every time I see his face.
What I do though, CJ, dude, he gets his helmet taken off and they throw him out the game. Did you hear the refs? Did you hear Saquon Barkley? They told Saquon Barkley to chill on the trash talking. They gave him a warning. They went up to him and told him to chill.
He is so Sean Smith is so fucking soft, man.
Like literally, Saquon Barkley said he had to go to the principal's office.
Wow.
They told Saquon Barkley to chill on the trash talking. Imagine worrying about the trash talking, but not the calls that were obvious to your face. Interesting. Interesting. And now I want to hear about concussion protocol again because Jared Goff didn't even get out. Did you see how Jared Goff was able to come back, but Jalen Hurts wasn't?
Yep.
Give me
here's a fact. Here's a fact coming into this game yesterday. Oh my God. Well, the Rams haven't lost to the Eagles in the playoffs in 75 years.
I don't care. It was funny when CJ yelled that out. Yeah, bro, because CJ's a passionate guy, and these refs want to spoil they want to take away the enjoyment of the game. Like, let these guys play, man. This whole unsportsmanlike conduct bullshit it ruins the fucking integrity of the game, man. It really does. Because it's supposed to be a passion. You're supposed to be passionate about the game. And these guys just ruin it, man. These unsportsmanlike conduct rules. Like, I get it if these guys were just taunting for no reason. But when they're having fun and they're scoring, and you're over there telling them to chill out, bro, it's a fucking game. They're supposed to be energized. I want a passionate guy on my team.
Yeah.
Like,
did y'all stop?
Be robots?
Like, did y'all stop Larry Bird from talking trash in the NBA in the 80s? No, you didn't.
That's what's coming to the NBA, man. It's fucking sad, dude. They're trying to give Mahomes a 3-peat. I hope the Bills knock him out, man. But knowing that the refs, like, did you see Mahomes try to flop?
Man, repeat after me. There is no such thing as 3-peats.
Did you see Mahomes trying to flop a penalty?
I didn't get a chance to look at that game.
Like, I am sick of that fucking dude, man. I hate this dude. I'm starting to hate him like Tom Brady. And I hate Andy Reid more.
I hate him like Miracle Whip, bro. I hate that man like Miracle Whip.
I hate that fucking bitch. Every time I see him in the commercial, it makes me want to fucking throw up. Like, we get it. It's State Farm. Woohoo!
We get it. It's T-Mobile. Woohoo! I'm tired of your ass.
I can't stand it, man. Mahomes like Joel B level of flopping. Oh, man.
I hate those sorry ass Sixers.
Speaking of the Sixers owner, guess who's going to be in our building next week? Josh Harris.
Say what?
Josh Harris is going to be in our building next week. Remember, we played the Commanders. He's the owner.
Man, fuck his bitch ass. Him and Captain HIV over there, Magic Johnson.
The rest think Mahomes made of fucking glass. Dude, they should need to put flags on him at this point so we know not to hit him. Because if you get near Mahomes, you're getting a flag. Like, you can't hit Mahomes. It made it so obvious, right? The Houston Texans, I feel so bad for it. Because if you tackle Mahomes, here comes a bitch-ass flag. Because, oh, my God. Like, did you see that? Did you see how they called a rough in the pass? Like, that game made me so angry. The fact that they didn't even hit him and they called a flag of rough in the passer. They literally collided with each other, and Mahomes goes down, and they call a rough in the passer. But Jalen Hurts and Jared Goff are letting it get slapped in the face or get the shit rocked, and there's no call.
Terrible.
It makes the game so fucking weak, dude. I'm sorry. I think it's disgusting what the refs are clearly trying to help Mahomes win. And the NFL, they don't even hide it anymore. Like, it's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. I'm tired of seeing that fucking 15 dude in the Super Bowls, man. They're trying to make him the next Brady. And it fucking makes me mad.
What's up, Asia?
The NFL refs are awful. They're trying to make him, they're trying to get Mahomes to three-peat so bad. This will be the first time that any quarterback do that. And it would not shock me if we play Mahomes again and this bitch-ass dude gets a fucking flag because these bitch-ass refs call some bullshit on Jalen Carter for touching Mahomes when he didn't even touch him. Like, I'm just disgusted, bro. It ruins the integrity of the game. It really does. It makes the game not watchable, honestly. Like, I didn't even want to watch the Kansas City Chiefs game. And you got Troy Aikman, Joe Buck. So, oh, look at Mahomes, man. Great. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, man.
Oh, my God. We're lucky it's not Chris Collinsworth.
Bro, he pissed me off. Man. Oh, Matthew Stafford still could come back. It's like, bro, what?
Oh, my God. He was fucking annoying, too.
Come on, man. It's just crazy how much they want to make Mahomes so bad a three-peat Super Bowl champion. And they do everything they can to try to get him there. And they will rob the Bills. Watch. If he's in the Super Bowl this year, I don't know if I'm going to watch it, bro. I swear to God, if Mahomes is in the Super Bowl and they cheat the Bills, and we have to play that dude, I got to hold my breath every time Mahomes gets sacked.
Oh, Big D. I'll take anybody over Greg Olsen. Now, Joe Buck and Chris Collinsworth aren't that fucking terrible. Nobody's fucking as bad as Greg Olsen.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jaden Daniels, look how good he is. Well, why do you think he's look good? Oh, because the quarterback. Don't say anything about Jaden Hurts. Oh, Eagle fans, calm down.
Yeah, Eagles fans, y'all taking it too seriously, man. Like, take it the fuck easy.
It's fucking nasty, man. Joe Buck and Collinsworth used to be a pair. God damn.
I think Washington did a wonderful
Big Dad and Tom Brady.
I think Washington did an awesome job of beating those Eagles and their cocky fans. Fuck Greg Olsen.
Look how good they are. I mean, you never see a comeback. Well, bro, when the quarterback gets knocked out, what do you think is going to happen? Honestly, like, come on, use your brain cells, man. I know you don't have any, but try to think. I know it hurts. Like I'm just like that. They're calling the Commanders the underdogs, man. They've never been underdogs. What is you talking about? Like, they hype this team like they're fucking this god. Like, Jaden Daniels is a fucking god in their eyes, and it's like that's not the case. And we'll probably be underdogs going to this game because they'll have the Commanders beating us. Everybody will pick the Commanders to beat the Eagles and shock the world. You already got fans saying, I hope the Eagles lose. Why? Because we beat y'all team?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, imagine the Commanders going to the Super Bowl. Like now they got the Commanders they want the Commanders to win because they realize their pretty boy Jared Goff and the Lions can't get there. Like, bye. Like, it's disgusting me, man. I'm tired of it, man. Because the Eagles are the favorites of it. But they're not going to be the favorites, though. They're going to pick. You already know they're going to pick the Commanders. Don't shit talk Jalen Hurts like he's a fucking bum.
They're pretty much going to mark them as the favorites.
Eagles will be 1.5. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Washington is someone new.
I don't think so. Because they're going to look at Washington, what they did to the Lions, and they're going to think that's going to happen to us. They're going to say, we didn't play enough. Watch tomorrow. I'm telling you right now, the first headline, did Jalen Hurts do enough to win? There got people criticizing him on Twitter.
It's gonna be like it's like he won the game, didn't he?
Well, he didn't throw the ball enough. Well, he don't need to. He got a 1,000-yard running back, and then he don't need to do. Why does he have everything have to be thrown? Well, he has to throw the ball. Well, they're not going to win like that, bro. They've been winning the way they've been winning. You just saw them run the ball, right?
Yeah, and
dumbasses, bro. Duh.
It did snow today.
I swear these guys be thinking they're the smartest guys in the world, yet they sound like dumbasses on Twitter. Like, Jalen Hurts is the worst quarterback. He's so overrated. Well, if he's overrated, how does he make it in the second NFC Championship game? I guess he's not overrated after all because he's making his second appearance in the NFC Championship game. Dummy, learn football. Please. It's important. You learn football context when you talk. I'm sorry, but the stupidity that they say about Jalen Hurts, it's like you just hate on this guy for no reason. You have no reason to hate on him, but he don't throw the ball enough. Well, he don't need to. When he got a 200K yard rusher that's ranked for 200 yards today alone, why does he need to throw the ball in a snowstorm? And if AJ catches that ball, that's a touchdown.
Yeah.
What is you talking about? Like, the context don't make, how does that make sense? You just be saying garbage shit trying to put down a quarterback that wins. I just watched Lamar Jackson choke and throw a pick.
We don't give a fuck about Mark Andrews. The drop, yeah, he sold on that, but he didn't do enough to win his game.
Lamar threw a pick. You can't do that in the playoffs, bro.
Jalen Hurts has still got to turn the ball over through 2 games.
Like I said, I'm not shit talking because I know what team you guys have, and the team we have is going to be a fucking dogfight either way, man. Respect to you guys for real. Absolutely, man. Shout to you, bro. I respect any Commander fan that's not a cocky asshole. I really do. I got nothing but respect for the Commanders. I think they're a good team.
I'm not gonna do my
dogfight, and I can't wait.
I'm not gonna do my shit talking tonight. To be honest, I'm just celebrating the Rams win. Later this week, yeah, it's on. It's NFC East. You got to understand that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, look, Patrick Mahomes had less yards than Jalen Hurts in his first game, but yet they hyped him up.
But I will say this, though. Good luck to you and your Commanders.
Sure. Listen, whoever wins this game is going to the Super Bowl. You can say whatever you want. The fact that we made it, these two has made it. Think about it, the Commanders in the first year with a rookie quarterback has made it to a potential Super Bowl. You got to be feeling good about that. Like, you got a quarterback for the next year. You got a quarterback to build around. And they're going to have $100 million cap space to spend next year. So they're going to build pieces around Jaden. And Jaden's not going to be paid for a while, so they're going to be able to build around him. So we're going to be seeing this team again, for sure. And they're going to be a pain in their ass for a while. I think the division is set up perfectly. Eagles and Commanders are going to be fighting for that division for a while. And it's going to be some battles. And I'm just excited, bro. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be fun. You know, Howard Roseman and Drew Pearson are going to be 2 GMs are going to be looking to get better. And it's going to be a dogfight. I love robbery football. And, you know, the Commanders haven't made it to the Super Bowl since 1991. You know, they haven't made it to the NFC Championship game since 1991. And the fact that they're doing this with a rookie quarterback, and you got Jalen Hurts, who's in his 4th year as 26-year-old quarterback, that everybody says is so bad. Hey, listen, you got a lot of stakes are high for this game. And I would love to go to the game, but I think it's already sold out, bro. I think it's already sold out. I mean, it has to be. I mean, it's gonna be crazy, bro. At the link for potential Super Bowl.
Think about them ticket prices, bro.
For sure. Dude, I'm 20 years old. This is the first time I actually seen the Commanders have that much success because it hasn't been there for a long time. We looked at the Commanders as a sorry-ass team. And now they're back. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them props. I got to give them props for that.
As long as I've been watching football, and that's since 2000, I've never seen Washington make it this far.
Yeah, absolutely. I expect a dogfight in NFC Championship, but I expect this win. No, we're going to win, but it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a dogfight. It's not going to be easy. Two teams know each other very well. They're going to try to stop Saquon Barkley. And I think this is where Jalen Hurts throws the ball. I think this is where Jalen Hurts – you know Washington's going to try to stop Saquon. You already know that. Now I gotta watch out number four. Hope he don't knock out my quarterback like last time. You know what I'm saying? Which I hope that don't happen. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a dogfight. It's gonna be a dogfight. I would love to see if PSN could come back on again with me and Heidi, and again, that'd be awesome.
That'd be fucking.
That'd be awesome. Do one more time.
Throws you those push-ups.
Oh, he ain't even do them yet, has he?
Nope.
Bet, won't you?
But I did pay PSN my $50, and
bro.
That's a bad look,
man. Sure.
That's
and I still got my $100 from Bones. Thank you, Bones. We appreciate you. But any final thoughts before we head out? Any matchup you boys look forward to the round? No, I want to see the Eagles beat the Commanders and go to the Super Bowl. I don't care about anybody else.
Well, on the other hand, I do care about someone else. I care about the Ohio State Buckeyes, who are playing tonight.
Who are they playing?
They got Notre Dame. This for the national championship.
Go Notre Dame, bro. Let's go.
Oh God. You fucking bastard.
So you gonna do our stream and dash after this?
I'm just gonna watch the game at a Buckeyes bar.
Bro, what time is it on?
7:30.
You do know it's 12 minutes. It's almost midnight.
It is. It is midnight.
So what 7:30 in the morning?
No, at night, bro. Why would they play a football game?
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was on tonight. I'm like, what?
Monday, as in tonight, is past midnight tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. I still gotta clean up the car, so I'm about to go downstairs and go outside and clean the car. Oh.
Just get it done, bro.
I know, and then I could go to bed and I got work at 2 to 7 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
you'll be home just in time to get it. My final thoughts is let's keep this rolling, Eagles. One game at a time. That's our focus. We got to focus on Washington. Let's celebrate tonight, and let's get our minds back on the right path, which is winning.
Yes, sir. And with that being said, we appreciate for watching as always. And go Birds.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's put the intro.